Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the United Life SMP. Today is episode 8, I believe, and we are going to be doing a bit more work at my base, building some buildings around the farms we built in the video with the fireworks, and yeah, we're just going to be trying to make my area look a lot better, since if you guys didn't know, we're actually ending this season in March. So this will probably be the second to last video on the series until the end of the season. Please check out the Discord server below. We've released applications on that if you guys want to try and apply there early. Or this video will probably be out after my application video releases. So yeah, if you guys want to apply for next season, just make sure to look at that video. But yeah, last video we had our Christmas special. I didn't take a break after that. So it's been a few months or a month since Christmas. And yeah, we have Ryan's present here. I put it up here in there. We got a bunch of diamonds and stuff. And we also had that scavenger hunt last time from this present, which is here. So yeah, that was a fun thing to do last time. And yeah, and we also got a present from Crystal off screen. So he gave us a bunch of fireworks, all with long flight duration, a bunch of netherite blocks and stuff. So thank you so much, Crystal, for all those. Yeah, we also got the presents from Santa, still in there. But yeah, since I've been gone, Ryan has been working hard. There's now an airport at my at my door, which is fun. He's built a bunch of stuff on that side. I'm not gonna be building nowhere near as much as him. It's gonna be basically around that farm and that one, and maybe a building in between or across. I don't know. We'll see. It won't be much, but yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy me building some stuff. And before we do that, quickly off camera, I'm gonna take down all these Christmas decorations since it's no longer Christmas. Also gather the materials for the next build, and then we'll head over there and start that. So yeah, we'll see you at that area. I took down most of the Christmas stuff. I kept some stuff up, like the snowman, some banners and stuff, because they're more of like a winter theme anyways. So I'll keep them up until the end of the winter, which pretty much the end of this season. So everything else is gone. Plain base back to normal. And yeah, I forgot to mention there's some snow still here from the special. It's slowly melting away, but it'll probably be gone by the end of this video, because it will take a bit of time to time lapse and build this. So yeah, but the first build is going to be around the chicken farm and cocoa bean farm. Put a chest down there with all the materials. It's going to be a small like factory like build, but should look pretty nice, and kind of keep with the theme of that as well. But yeah, we'll see you guys on that build. Alright, so I finished the first building. Still trying to go with the same sort of style as my starter base, with a lot of grays and kind of a darker design. And yeah, for now I just put a bunch of dirt underneath, but I'm gonna try and do some terrain later to make it a bit more natural on top of some sort of like terrain thing. But I use a copper, as you saw, for the machines and stuff, so hopefully it'll start weathering and it'll look nice. Add some crates and stuff to make it look like a factory. Some terracotta I use for the floor. I moved this machine a bit just so it made it a bit more open. Got some pipes and stuff. A lot of new tough blocks. It's just a bunch of details up here with like some worker suits and stuff. Just try to be a bit fun with this. And we have some signs. I might add some glow squid stuff just to make it a bit more visible. But we got an office here. Unfortunately, the chair is bad. It's kind of squished because I can't really make it any bigger. But it's the first building, bit of like a smaller factory. But the next one we'll do is the flower shop down here, or where the flower farm is. So it will be around this area. It's gonna be a pretty big build, so let's get right into it. Alright, so I finished the second build. This is probably my favorite build I've built on this world. I just really love the design of the outside walls that I came up with. The chimneys, it just looks kind of like a factory to me. I have like a little flower emblem here because this is where you get all the flowers from. I came up with a little name for it. And yeah, inside's a bit dark, but factories are usually pretty dark. I made like a little conveyor belt design with some like machines and stuff to show like the process of making flowers. And of course the flower thing is still here. I just changed up the design of it so it looks a bit nicer. You have some crates and stuff around, even a forklift right there. And then up top, I added like a walkway using the new copper grates, which I think looks pretty cool. A bunch of crates and stuff up here. And yeah, I think this just turned out looking really good. And I just really like the walkway and the outside design and the little machines I added in here. But the last build we're gonna do is gonna be in between these, and it's not gonna serve any purpose except just filling in the space between these two to make it look better. But yeah, let's go build that right now. I'm back from building the last building in between this one and that one. I don't really have names for them, but we finished this, which is supposed to be like an apartment building. So yeah, there's one down here. They're pretty much the exact same. A lot of different utensils and parts you see in the house, like bathroom here, bed, some TV, and kitchen. It's a bit dark, I know. I don't know if I should add more lights or anything, but I mean, I think it looks fine. I wasn't really trying to do much here. It's supposed to be kind of like a filler building in between, but decided to just add fun details. And then we do have a rooftop entrance over here to this flower garden. So yeah, the last thing we're gonna do for this video is probably the terrain. So as you can see, I've marked out all of the terrain, or the edge of the terrain I'm gonna do with wool. So it's not a very big area. I'm not gonna do like the entire island or whatever. I'm just going like a couple blocks behind this one. We're going all the way to the edge here where these paths are, but I'm not doing the whole thing, mainly because of time, and also just I don't have much resources. But first thing we're gonna do on the time lapse is a path starting from my house, going to all three of these and connecting up to Ryan's pass over there, and then we'll be filling everything else in with terrain. It will be the same style as the one that I did all the way back when we did my base over here. So deep slate and dripstone blocks. It'll continue on for the entire thing. Probably not going to do too complicated with it. Just probably going to be following this terrain here, placing on the top of it. And yeah, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. It is going to be an annoying process, but we'll see how far we can get it done, or fast. And yeah, let's get right to it. saw by the time lapse, I have finished all the terrain and paths in the area, and yep, it looks so much better now with all this in. It definitely took a while to build. It was kind of annoying at some points just getting materials and stuff, but I think it ended up looking fairly good. It just kind of now looks more like a Star Wars planet, which is what I was trying to go for. So yeah, it just continues the same style that we started out with when we first built the base, but now it goes through a majority of the area. I will admit though, I might have to change some of the edge terrain with the help of Ryan off camera, just to make it look slightly better, and I'll update you guys on that in the video or so. But I also might add some lamps as well, add more light. But this is where I'll end the video, since I finished all the terrain that I wanted to. It just looks so good now, and we made a lot of progress. This video is probably the most amount of progress in a video I've ever done, because of course we got all 3 buildings done, and then all this terrain surrounding it. It just looks really good. There was a few ideas from Ryan, like adding sand around the edge near the water, mixing with the blocks, which I did. And yeah, it just looks good now. I think it was definitely the right idea to fix that, and I don't know why I'm missing a trapdoor here. I might have to add it off camera, but yeah, it's just good to have all these buildings in, actually have something for, and I'll fix this mistake which I noticed when I was editing some of this time lapse earlier. So I'm just gonna fix that because it's bugging me, and it probably is bugging you. But I'll do the other trapdoor later. So yeah, I know I said at the beginning I think that this could be the second to last video, but there's actually going to be 2 more episodes, so we're going to be ending on 10. Next time we're going to be going on one last adventure, so stay tuned for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this building thing. I know there's a lot of time lapse in building, but I think it's good to just get a lot more stuff in the area done. And now I know in the future seasons, so I have more time now, I'll have a lot more time for building, so expect more next season. But this will be pretty much it for building this season, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and we'll see you guys in another one. Goodbye.